Here we are in West Virginia, at our West Virginia property here in the mountains. We are in Zone 6A, and I'm going to give you a little tour of the fig orchard here that I have on the side of the hill here. So we have that's facing to the east there, so we get some eastern sun here, and then we get south facing sun over from this area over here. So got pretty good sun exposure. Let's take a look at the figs here, see what we got. These are a little bit tighter than I'd like to have them together, but my plan is to kind of weed them out eventually, the ones that don't do too well during the winter. A lot of these actually have been dying back they're all in ground, and a lot of them have been dying back to the ground, so that's not uncommon. I've had a few that are surviving, so I'm trying to get them established. So let's take a look and see what we got here. By the way, I do have drip irrigation that I run here. I'm watering them right now about every day, actually, because it's been pretty warm. So let's take a look and see what we got. So we got the first one is my JH Adriatic. So this guy, not really seeing any figs on it. Looks pretty healthy, but no figs yet. Next tree is the Marseille Black Versus. So I do have a bunch of figs on this one. You can see they are coming in. So we'll see. Hopefully they'll ripen in time. If not, that's okay. We're just trying to get these trees established at this point. Next one is my LSU Champagne. This one's pretty healthy. No figs on that one. Little Miss Figgy, this one I got from a friend. So this one was a root layer that I got from them, and no figs on it yet. You know, these trees are still pretty young. I just planted this one actually this past spring, so it is August 16th today. The next tree here is Violet de Bordeaux, or VDB as a lot of people call them. So this one does have some figs on it here. It looks like you could see the little purplish green figs, one there. There's another one over here. So yeah, it's got some. I see some more around that one. The next one is Capole Curt Negra. Not seeing really figs on that one yet. Lots of Rula. This one's got tons of figs on it, so it's doing well. So so all of these trees mostly are about 2 years old. Next one is Ronde de Bordeaux. This one's really popular. One of my favorite berry figs. Tastes great. This one right now doesn't have any figs on it yet. Still getting established. And then we have the U Naples Yellow. This is like one of my favorite honey figs. Does really well in Maryland. It's got figs on it. So what I like to see is I like to see this really tight node spacing here at the top. You can see this extra growth here. So that's kind of nice to see. And then Macedonia Dark. This guy, probably my best one here in West Virginia. It's got a bunch of figs on it. Last year, this thing, all the figs stayed on and dried on the tree. It really was incredible. I think it's because we just don't get a lot of humidity and rain here like we do in Maryland. So it's really interesting to see the differences between how these figs are growing in Zone 7B, where I am in Maryland, and here in Zone 6A in West Virginia, to see the difference. So we do have a nice, we do face over into the east here, and then that's facing to the south there. So we get a good amount of sun in this position, and then, you know, the sun will set back over the mountain over there to the west. So we get sun pretty early in the day, and then we'll get sun until the evening time. And the humidity here, so the humidity here in West Virginia is usually much less than what it is in Maryland where we're at, and the temperature is typically about 10 degrees cooler, so it's much more comfortable here, and I get a lot less splitting on these figs. So that's my tour here of my little fig orchard. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks.